just cannot stop. 모든 문을 두드리지 knock knock. 쏟아지는 비 익숙해져 난 내 두 손에 쏟아지는 light. 여름에도 떠는 风고장나 버려 난 비용 비켜 내 앞에 끼지 마라 위험 빨리 비켜봐 on my way 좀 더 비겁되게 do my dance 걸음마저 step
길을 끌지 내가 굿보는 get on my way up cause I'll be bustin' 이제는 또 패스 털어낸 먼지 굳이 시간 쓰지 않지 난 시선을 뺏어 I see you crossing 내가 난 100점 상을 줘 너 여유가 뺐어 언제든 난 step in 떠나보니 굿굿굿굿 난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That's a decent ball. Big chance! And that is wildly off target.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I've always liked the very all-round capabilities of this fella, Bruno Guimaraes.
Foden! Well, the ball's come loose here. And he's heaved it away. Tries to play it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Chance for a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Camavinga. Vardiol going full tilt down the left. Nicely weighted ball. Serginho. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for us.
Shot, surely! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Botman. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Osula. Camavinga kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Trippier. Van Dijk. Vardiol. And it's Camavinga. To Messi. Trippier.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. Livramento. Bruno Guimaraes. Osula. He's in a great position here. Stood up well to him there. Messi. And it's Serginho. Botman makes the interception. Murphy. Guardiola. For Messi. Foden. That's a cute ball. Oh, that's clever. And that is as far as they're going to go. Bruno Guimaraes. Picked out brilliantly. And he's surging through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Murphy. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Mbappe. Haaland receives it in a good position here. And it's Guimaraes. Now it's Murphy. Can he get on the end of this? In with the challenge. And that's gone loose. Guardiola. Now Foden. 5 minutes till the break. Knocks it out wide. Now it's Haaland. He's on it. He's having a shot! He's tried one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Tonali. Jacob Murphy.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now Foden. Guardiola. And here's Mbappe. Share. And the first half is done. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. The midway point of the game.
Manchester United ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Everyone, please welcome our players. Substitution.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Manchester United come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And he's taking no chances there. Newcastle are looking to go forward now. Tonali. Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's Jimenez. Out of play for a throw. Another throw-in. Jimenez. Foden. Valverde. Valverde. Now it's Murphy. This looks promising. Aims beyond the defence. There's the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Camavinga. It's a searching pass. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected.
599.
Messi. And it's Valverde. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Livramento. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And it's Tonali. Now Livramento. Foot in. Donnarumma gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Son Heung-min. Decent progress down the left. Oh, that's a key interception. Murphy. Osula. Van Dijk. And it's Son Heung-min. Guardiola. Looking to play him in. Nice interception, well timed. Now it's Murphy. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. He's a sharp little ball here. Murphy. Osula. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Son Heung-min. That's really well manoeuvred. Osula. Osula! Decent enough try.
Osula certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
The manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Valverde. Camavinga. To Messi. Foden. Camavinga. Valverde. And it's Messi. Tries from a long way out. Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And the shot! Goal! Offside.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Number 41. Ramsey. Coming on the field. Number 34.
Now it's
Number
Haaland.
7.
Kane.
Joelinton.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Great chance! And that should get the job done. Tonali and Botman. And that little bit of skill has got him away. He's found a way through. Now it's Isak.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Trippier. And it's Joelinton. Livramento. And it's climbs up big! Oh, what about that? And that might well be that! It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Number 7, Joelinton.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Can he finish? Camavinga. And the referee brings it to a close. So it's a quick trip back to the drawing board, and looking at the manager's face, his plan clearly failed to materialise as he intended. Well, after all of that, Jim,
Late nights chasing that home. Truth caught it in your eyes. Conversations fail, you and I. Allure of this world and the fun. And the fun. Allure of this world and the fun. And the fun. Allure of this world and the fun.
well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Mbappe! Goal! Manchester United! And what a start!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Nottingham are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. He won't be happy with that one. Valverde. Foden. Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And here's Haaland. Played out wide. Back into the middle. And the ball's come loose here. Now there's a fine ball. Foden! Oh, nearly. Now it's Hudson-Odoi. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mbappe! Trice, and they are soaring! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be up.
Tries a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Mbappe! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Cleared without hesitation. Played into the middle, there's the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Oh, outsmarting him this time. And he's on a charge. Serginho goes on a charge down the left. Chance for a shot! It's a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce. They were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He has found a way through. Messi. Messi tries making a foray down the right. Messi. In by Messi. Sells, claims it without any fuss. Valverde. Haaland. And it's Camavinga. That's tidy. And he's had a hit! Aina. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Gibbs-White. Now it's Hudson-Odoi. Jimenez. Valverde. And it's Valverde. Gets to show off his quick feet. Haaland. He's having a go. Williams. Now Anderson. Now, can they get him away? And he's intervened well there. And it's Messi. Takes a shot! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And yes, it's him again. Manchester United are having a ball here. Great vision. Oh, that's well spotted. Aina. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. He is through here. Tries to play it through. And he shoots! It's a loose ball. That's going to go a long way. Gibbs-White, Hudson-Odoi. Now it's Wood. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he was quick to react. Gibbs-White. And he cuts out the supply. Haaland. Nicely spread.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's claimed by the keeper. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Manchester United really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Manchester United have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And we are back underway. Anderson. Taken back almost at once. Williams. Now that's well seen too. Hudson-Odoi. Gibbs-White. Now Hudson-Odoi. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's played into the middle. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Tries to pass it through. Gibbs-White. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Now it's Hudson-Odoi. Messi, who does have an assist to his name. Serginho. Foden. Mbappe. He is being harried and hassled.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Mbappe! And the shot! He's put it wide.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Gibbs White. Can he get on the end of this? It's a promising position. Drill. Can he finish? And it's in! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Nottingham playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. And it's Serginho. Vardiol. Van Dijk. And it's Serginho. Now it's Mbappe. Vardiol. Anderson. Tries to thread one through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's found the way. Wood! Serginho. Vardiol. And Serginho. And it's Camavinga. Foden. And he's gone searching crossfield. Wasn't deception, his positioning was spot on. Nottingham do have a chance to counter here. He's had it taken off him. Good ball, good take. Now this could be a chance. That's a throw. Looks to the other side.
That's a great ball crossfield.
And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. Serginho. Now it's Wood. Hudson-Odoi. Back in possession and ready to go again. Camavinga. Vardiol. And it's Van Dijk. Strong running down that left flank. Hudson-Odoi. He could be in here. Anderson. Hudson. Real chance! He's got a goal! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Mbappe! Shot could be on. Shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Hudson-Odoi. Now it's Wood. And now the breakaway. Played through into space. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Manchester United clearly now in lead preservation mode. He's shifting through the gears here. Serginho. And that's that. Manchester United really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Mbappe, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today.
Falling out of that moving car like a movie star. Apart from my grazed knees, I feel pretty cool. Been swinging chairs since high school, my teachers hate me.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
It's very hard to overlook this guy, Jean-Philippe Mateta, Peter. A player who has a great touch for a big man. He may be old-fashioned, but I like his subtle movements inside the box that allow him to be so effective.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Jimenez. Back to the keeper it goes. Manchester United controlling the possession in this early phase. And it's Van Dijk. Donnarumma. This is Jimenez. And it's Van Dijk. Guardiola. And the return pass. And Jimenez. And it's Van Dijk. First quarter of an hour gone.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Jimenez. And it's Van Dijk. And Guardiola. Van Dijk. And Guardiola. Donnarumma. And Guardiola. Valverde. And it's Jimenez. Van Dijk. Guardiola. And it's Van Dijk. This is Jimenez. Valverde. And it's Jimenez. Van Dijk. Now it's Mateta. Could move up a gear here. That's a good ball out wide. Serginho going full tilt down the left. Can he latch on to this? Foden. Mbappe. Goes for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Richards attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that could set him on his way. And the shot! It's in! There is the breakthrough! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Crystal Palace are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Guardiola, it's gone backwards. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Arteta looking for options for movement. Sarr receives it in a good position here. Can he get it through? It's a goal kick. Camavinga and Guardiola, and it's Serginho. Van Dijk, and it's Camavinga. That's a lovely pass. Cleared without hesitation. Wharton. Van Dijk. Camavinga. Wharton gets across to intercept that.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's shifting through the gears here. He's in a great position here. Kamada! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Messi. Haaland. Messi. In by Messi. Chance, surely! Crystal Palace trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one Haaland! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Serginho. We're back in possession and ready to go again. Hughes and Wharton. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Now it's Kamada, Sarr, and Sarr! And he's quick to get it clear again. Here's Mateta, bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Mateta really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
The attendance for this match was 29,830.
And it's Messi. Van Dijk, under intense pressure.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with...
Haaland! Oh, taken with style! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they want another.
After 62 minutes is number 17.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
He's got away. There's the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Cleared without complication. Foden. Guardiola. Manchester United have their second corner now. And he's taking no chances there. Crystal Palace have the chance to go the other way. Pressing high and with purpose. It's not an especially good pass, that. Richards. Wharton. Oh, good-looking ball. He's picked his way through. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good ball over the top. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a searching pass. Not the most accurate pass. Aimed beyond the defence. Valverde. He's found a way through. And it's Camavinga.
Manchester United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Hughes picks it up out wide. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Jimenez. Van Dijk. He's got away with one there.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Looking to play him in. Serginho has it out wide and Mbappe! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Foden. Camavinga. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he is going into that little black book. Mbappe.
2 added
Jimenez.
minutes has been indicated.
We are into stoppage time. Here's Haaland. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Kamada. That has been slung wide. And that will be the final act. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Let me do it like I'll spend it all when it hits December. Better put some respect on my name. Trust me, you don't wanna test my temper. When I need some retail therapy, my only enemy disrespecting, you know that's teasing me and my people doing it properly. I always told you that you were special. When you forget is when I remember. Look through the window for your defender. I'm here, I don't have an agenda. Celebrate later, let's go now that me and my people are talking the town. Even my neighbors are moving wild, they know that. All I do now is make my people.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on.
Gets his head on it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Mbappe certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Mbappe! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. And that has been cleared. And he's chosen to go back.
I would think that was the wisest choice.
Picked out Valverde! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Bernd Leno. I think his presence might make all the difference for this team. He's got lightning-fast reactions and a coolness under pressure that allows him to make the big one-on-one saves. He's also very reliable under the high ball or when he's dealing with crosses, and I'd expect the whole defence to play with a bit more assurance with him in place.
Okay, interesting. Foden. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing. Well, it's Kane! Oh, belter! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Harry Kane!
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, good spread. Castagna providing an outlet on that flank. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Foden, and he's managed to get free. Chance for a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Foden really may get an earful from his teammates for not looking up to see what was around him, but I think he was perfectly entitled to try it for himself.
Now it's Iwobi. Kane. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Berger. Fulham were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Berger. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Kane. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Iwobi is right up in the top 10 scorers in the league. And here's Kane. Kane. Oh, this is Kane! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Valverde. Shot a goal! They've got to be quick to recover this. Rodrigo Muniz. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Iwobi. Jimenez. Valverde. And here's Messi. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Iwobi. Pinches it off him. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's Camavinga.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now it's Muniz. Jimenez. Messi. It's Camavinga. And here's Kane. It's Kane! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bassi. Sessegnon. And it's Iwobi. He has found a way through.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Kane.
There will
Messi.
be 1 minute added
Messi
time.
hurtling down that right flank. King. Now it's Muniz. Now this could be a chance. He's found a way through. Nice interception, well timed. And the half-time whistle goes. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Everyone,
We
please
can review the first half.
to the field.
Manchester United deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Chance! Really well taken goal. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
He's picked his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, that looks a good ball through. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Lukic. Now Tete. And it's Castagna. Engages and forces him off the ball. Van Dijk. Vardio. Now it's Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. Berger. Now it's Muniz. Nicely spread. Castagna.
Pretty robust defending.
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Van Dijk. Vardiol. He's looking wide. He's a sharp little ball here. It's played through for him.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Kane under intense pressure.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Berger. And it's Iwobi. And that is as far as they're going to go. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Muniz. Serginho. Can he get on the end of this? That's an excellent interception. Tete.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Foden. Tries to cross. Rodrigo Muniz. Now, what about a counter-attack? Iwobi. Oh, that's fabulous. Shoots! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
That was really positive from him. He was far too good for those defenders and nearly scored a cracker.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Camavinga. Vardiol. Looking for options for movement. Tete. Kearney. Now Tete. Threads one in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Decent chance! He scores! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Great ball if he can get there. And he's in on goal. And the shot!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Vardiol gets flagged offside. Fulham making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Smith Rowe picks it up out wide. He is through here. And that's been... And he shoots! Lukic plays it short. That'll be a throw. Leading by just one goal and still some defending to do. And the pass is intercepted. Now, can they get him away? No, not quite on the same wavelength. Camavinga. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Vardiol does really well to win the ball there.
Well, at the moment, we're seeing an attempt to manage the advantage.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well read, nice interception. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. And that could set him on his way. And he's straight offside.
Manchester United really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Added minutes has
It's a
been
good ball out
indicated.
wide. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. 4 added minutes on the board. Now it's Mbappe. That's been cut out, well played. Short changes him with that pass. That's a nicely shaped ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's forced to go back. Foden. And that may well be that. That is that. Manchester United have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think that early goal, Peter, pretty much decided everything. It dictated an awful lot of how...
Ask me twice because the table is crawling with questions, and I surround myself with good these days, cause the trouble will take you far astray, far astray. Picking me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving it, or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. I don't wanna stay in this place, no. So I put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because I'm grown and I've been here before. It's been too long and life's too short to sit around just feeling sad. Put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because the light bulb is energy saving, and it takes this from illuminating. When I will see all of the mess you're making, the mess you're making. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving, or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving, or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. In this place, no way. In this place, no, no. In this place, no way. In this place, no, no. In this place, no way. In this place, no, no. In this place, no
hopeless night. Love is sheer, love is sheer. We're dancing in the colors. We're dancing in all of the colors. We're dancing in the colors. We're dancing in all of the colors. We're dancing in a
I'll make you feel like magic. Make you feel like something's in your eye. Hello tip stare, baby, a couple times. See you undercover, baby, you could try to hide. I see you in disguise, baby, you could tell a lie. Oh, you could fake it, listen to your playlist when I'm alone. I feel it in your tone, baby, don't look famous. I'll leave it alone, so because today, oh, it's it, I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like. I see what you want, you be thinking about the way I turn you on, but you see in the oasis in my body.
money, I never satisfied. Forgive me for my sin, blue water wash me clean. Everything to an end like bulb to my chin. Forgive me for my sin, blue water wash me clean. Everything to an end like bulb to my chin. I wish I could know it all. I wish I could stop my heart. I wish I see from afar. I wish I could come apart.
It's clear that you're ever laughing is coming from the heart. I never had anyone else to call on.